everyone. Welcome to another episode of Mind Over Masculinity. I'm your host Avik, and today we will be talking about workplace stress, workplace stress, and its impact on men's mental health, which is definitely a global and on Indian perspective as well. We'll talk about. So, in today's relentless professional landscape, workplace stress has become a silent epidemic, especially for men. So, across India and around the world, the pressure to meet high expectations at work while conforming to societal norms often leaves men with little to no avenues for emotional relief. So today will delve into the unique challenges that men face and consequences of workplace stress and how we can address this growing crisis. So stay with me, we'll talk about in details. So let's understand with the workplace stress. We often have heard about this two word thing, right? Workplace stress. So basically, workplace stress arises from from different factors like tight deadlines, long hours of work, job insecurity, and lack of work-life balance. The American Psychological Association found that over 70% of employees in the US report stress at work, with the adverse effects on their mental health. So I'll put this source into the show note for your better understanding. So if you talk about India also, a Deloitte 2022 survey revealed that 80% of the workplace experienced mental health issues, with men being less likely than women to seek help due to societal stigma. I'll also add this source for you. So globally, men account for 75% of suicides, many linked to the work stress, as reported by the World Health Organization. It's strange, right? So why are men more vulnerable? That is a question. So first thing comes is societal expectations. In the cultures like India, men are traditionally seen as the primary providers or earning member, leading to immense pressure to excel professionally. The second scenario is limited emotional outlets. So traditional norms discourages men from expressing vulnerability, creating a bottleneck for the emotional stress. Definitely there is a pressure to perform. So high stakes jobs like sectors like IT and finance place significant mental burdens on men. I guess most of you all agree on this. So work life imbalance. We talk about work life balance, but work life imbalance. So many men sacrifice personal and family time for the work, which is leading to isolation and emotional burnout. So, what are the consequences of workplace stress? So, it leads to the anxiety, depression, and in extreme cases, ends up with suicide. So, it also exacerbates issues like insomnia and substance abuse. So, as a report by Nimhans identified that workplace stress as a major contributor to mental health disorders in India. In Japan, karoshi, which means death by overwork, has become a recognized societal issue. Similar cases there have been observed globally as well, where men succumb to stress related illness. I'll add all those resources for you to have a look, read, and understand definitely. So, if we take examples from around the world also, so IT sector, Indian IT professionals in the cities like Bengaluru often face 12 plus hour workdays. A study by SOCAM revealed that nearly 43% of IT professionals suffer from depression due to workplace stress. Matsuri Takashi's, right? Death from overwork at a Japanese advertising firm triggered national debates on workplace culture. While women are often the focus of stories, countless men silently endure similar struggles. In the US financial sector, a 2021 study by the National Bureau of Economic Research highlighted like how burnout is rampant and among male employees in the finance sector. So there are a lot of things. There are what needs to change regarding this crisis. So normalizing the mental health conversations. So we should always encourage open discussions, particularly among men, to destigmatize seeking help, promote flexible work policies, providing counseling services, train the leadership. Managers need training to identify and mitigate the workplace stress in their terms, and the teams as well. So encourage peer support as well. Peer groups within the workplaces can offer a safe space for men to share and seek advice, which is very, very important. If we talk about Indian perspective, India has unique challenges due to its socio-cultural fabric. So traditional views often dismiss mental health concerns as weakness. However, some progress is being made that startups and wellness, the companies like Mind Peers and Your Dost are promoting workplace mental health in the urban centers as well. So, corporate wellness program, which is always there, giants like Big Fours, Infosys, Tata are implementing employee assistance programs that include counseling and mental health awareness. But despite these efforts, rural areas and small businesses lag, leaving many men, without adequate support. So, what do you think, everyone? Workplace stress is more than just a personal challenge, it's a societal crisis impacting the productivity, relationships, and the lives. So, men face unique hurdles in addressing mental health due to the ingrained cultural norms. And by fostering the environments where mental health is as important as physical health, we can begin to tackle this pressing issue. So let's advocate for the change, create the supportive work cultures, and redefine what it means to succeed professionally. Because a healthier workplace isn't just good for men, it's good for everyone. So, with this hope, let's uh, wait for the next episode where we'll talk about more about mental health and the pressing issues with the societal norms. So, till then, thank you so much.